Wealth is a subject that is not really talked about in the church. It takes a lot of mindset shift to be able to accept that you can begin to do well as a young Christian. When we look at people that excel in business, we see that they are not actually spiritual. They don't speak in tongues. They don't read the Bible. They just have work ethics. They are very creative. They know how to move with the tides of the industry. Times are changing. One of the things I've come to understand about believers is we are very laid back in moving with times. I believe that every believer should also be able to create a system for wealth, a system for riches, a system for discipline. You know, there's a place for the spiritual life. God has blessed us. There's also a place for the earthly blessings, where if you put in value, you get paid for it. Put in the work. Because you're a Christian doesn't exempt you from the hard work. Because you're a Christian doesn't exempt you from excellence. A lot of Christians want to speak in tongues and have their way around things. It doesn't work that way.
I mean, I have people that were expelled from their churches for things like speaking in tongues.
Yes, I happened.
I was expelled from a church because I was always talking about business and money. The pastor actually stood on the altar and, instead of reading the Bible, I'm always reading books on business and money and all of that.
There was someone I invited for my meeting back in Benin. I do event everywhere. A minister, correct girl, came to minister, and that time she was telling me that because she was doing hip-hop kind of music. And at that time she told me,
in terms of genre.
Pop, yes, in terms of
a Christian
song. Okay. I mean, and she told me what she was facing at that time, because she was attending a church which I will not mention, and she was facing, and I told her, I said, just put, you go through all these things. Now today, I think I was sharing with somebody, I can show you a picture. She's fully into the word. I mean, she's almost wearing bra and everything just to...
She fully
full time.
I've met with billionaires. I'm talking about billionaires. I go to clubs and I'm talking about well-to-do corporate individuals are spending hundreds of millions in the club.
That's what we're talking about. Many times, because you need to understand the psychology of that space.
Yes,
you want to have access. Someone said, come and see our so place.
So you go there, and I think it's also strategic because they want you to see the lifestyle. Yes. Also, you go there, you meet varieties of women. So they also want you to know that you have access to anything if you can be a part of it.
If you can join us. So it's more like a form of seduction.
Yes.
Like, see, this is what we do with money. We ball with money.
Yes. And to get it, you have
I was listening to one of the testimonies of the guy that was with Didi in America, and talk about when they were having some of those their in-house parties. And Didi just came around. I said, what kind of women do you want? You want Costa Rican? You want Brazilian? You want Mexican? You want Black American? You want... More like they are showing you there's nothing in this world we cannot give you. Imagine someone coming and saying, and maybe you are a young business owner who has not dealt with such cravings and appetite, and here is someone, a mentor you look up to, and if success is what you're pursuing, hey, this guy has all the success, this guy has the cars, has the houses, and now any kind of woman. And that's how people are lured.